Hello everyone, this is Toby, and this is the first episode of my Fallout 4 playthrough. So, a couple things about this playthrough. It's gonna be on survival, because it's just not a proper Fallout game without being on the hardest difficulty. That's my own personal belief. I mean, to each their own. I know some people like playing on easier difficulties to just relax and not worry about anything, but I like the thrill of being on the verge of death all the time. So yes, on survival. And also, this playthrough will be a modded playthrough. But all mods will be um, not game-changing in the sense of they're not going to change weapons or um, giving me damage boosts or anything. It's going to be purely aesthetic. I'll explain more in a bit. I'll let this video play through. Fallout 4. Alright.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
War never changes. Alright. That's our character. Yep. Right. Here we go.
Hun?
Just getting ready.
Alright, guys. Let's begin our adventure.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jeez.
Cooled to perfection. Today's newspaper just delivered.
I'm gonna read the comic book instead.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Ooh. Oh gosh, I love looking at the little food.
Oh,
With Fallout, with Fallout 3,
I know we were nervous
you
at
couldn't,
first,
you couldn't do that.
but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Yeah, the printing on the boxes were all blurry because it was an old game. Ah, gosh. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the beginning of this game. It's so boring and slow.
A lot of late nights. It was worth it.
Juris Doctor. Yeah, and I also hate like the fact they kind of force you to be certain things. Like for example, the woman at the medical school and the gentleman. Yep.
I'm so proud of him.
Well, it was a military man. You can't choose anything else, guys. That's no, no. You can't choose anything else. That's what you are. If you're a female, you go to school. If you're a male, you do army stuff. That's very annoying. Oop.
Good morning.
Hey.
Tech calling.
Morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak
As
with you.
awkward as me.
I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Oop. Sounds good. Yeah.
Then I'm glad I opened the door.
Oh, me too. You have no idea.
Oh.
Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Okay. What's the catch, salesman? Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to be have a space involved? Come on.
Sounds great.
Oh,
The other option
it is.
was
Believe
death.
you me. Now,
mean-
you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
I mean, here, I'll talk about it a little bit about the, whether or not you should, whether or not like it's necessary to hire Voltech. Here, let me first. Yeah.
Sure.
Here.
Let's do it.
First, pick our
Splendid.
name and get our
Splendid.
stats.
Now, let's see.
Okay. This is the hardest part of the game, so I'm going to be right back. I need to, spend an hour to think of a name. Ta-da! We're gonna call her Agatha, or Aggie for short. I always love the name Agatha. I don't know, it just has a beautiful sound to it, so, no complaining, that's what it is. I know most people don't like that name. Yeah, they call it like an old lady name and stuff. Alright, let's... Oh, okay, strength. It's definitely important because it's good for melee. So let's put 4 on that. Perception. Let's put 2. Endurance. Oh, yeah, health. Excuse me. We're gonna put like 6, 7 on that. And 3. Intelligence. This is not that important, actually. We'll put 2 for now. Later on, we can change this. I gotta look at the Pip-Boy once we get that unlocked. Agility. Sneak. Oof, yeah, that's important. Luck is useless. Okay, yeah, 5 more points. So let's put 1 more in endurance. We're gonna be tough. A few more in charisma. We don't want to be completely useless here. Charm will convince others. Okay. Strength. Let's put a little bit more there. Perception. sneak is important. Let's even out with. Let's see. Number experience. Let's go a little bit higher. No. Gosh, sorry guys. Oof. Making a character is stressful. I'm sure a lot of you guys who play RPGs have the same feeling. Alright. Let's put a little more in agility. I think it's good for finesse reflexes for now. Yeah, okay. Accept.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Yeah,
For you
of
and
course.
Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have
Watching
my
the telly.
moments.
Wow, I have to sit down. That's some real life stuff right
I
there.
think he needs some of that maternal affection.
Maternal affection.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Typical men. Too busy watching TV. Hi.
My boy isn't giving his mother any
Hi,
trouble.
little
is he?
Pete.
Hey, fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Sure. Alright. And the Fallout 3 theme. Or 2.
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time. Anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
I don't know why that decision was so hard for me.
What's wrong?
Okay. Let's go check it out, guys.
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our
What did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We
Jeez.
need to get to the vault. Now!
I got Sean. Let's go.
Okay, I don't like the intro of this game, but that's such a chilling
Residents of Sanctuary
part.
Hills,
Just hear that TV.
if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
We'll drive to the coast. That's gotta be fun. What if it isn't? Vault participants, head this way. Hold on.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Leave the bag! Who cares?
Just help me pack it up.
Oh, jeez.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
All vault participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I am
Not
vault
on the list.
tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir. You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the gate?
doing everything we can. Now keep moving.
Yep. Poor people are gonna die.
Step on the platform in the center.
Alright.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay.
Yep.
I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on! Oh God! Oh God!
it's such a horrifying intro. Jeez, you gotta love it. Alright, guys.
We did it.
Vault 111.
We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator.
By the way,
proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
so I'm not talking much.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
There's just a lot of dialogue happening right now.
111. A better future underground.
Are you done?
Just...
Yes, up the
Alright.
stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later,
No,
we'd
no,
all be.
don't get caught up thinking about
Oh
that.
yeah.
You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Okay. Like I was saying, so I'm not talking much. There's a lot of dialogue, and I don't want to interrupt the flow. But once the game gets started, and we walk into the endless abyss of the wasteland, I'll probably explain the playthrough and
Here you
talk
are.
about whatever nonsense I have in my head.
Good. Right over there, please. Just step over to the table. Over there. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Sure thing.
It's down the hallway right there.
You can always trust the doctor, guys.
Oh, you're gonna love
They
it.
took an oath.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not
Took
that
care
the
for
others
us.
aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time.
For
but
you
Vault
guys
Tech
who
will
haven't
be
played
with you
Fallout
every
3,
step of the way.
they didn't make it.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Good fit, don't you think?
Just
The
checking
Vault suit
everyone
is
off the
designed
list.
to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Oh, thank you. Alright, sir.
Hey there.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
Yeah.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
You totally don't look like a doll right now.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Sean almost looks like he's just a doll, and we're just a crazy family that can't handle the fact our son died. Ooh. I love the new vault suit design. It's perfect.
Decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Okay. Decontaminate, sure.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3.
And then we get frozen alive. Welcome to the vault, guys. Gotta love it.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
There you go.
This is the one. Here. least we still have a backup. Cryogenic savers. Reinitialized.
Alright guys, here we go. Finally some true gameplay.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
Sorry, Agatha. He's gone.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Yeah, so for the people first viewing this intro, when you first got here, they told us that these were going to be contamination chambers, and they actually weren't. They were just meant to freeze us and store us here for like an X amount of time, which I don't remember how long. Oh right, this was 210 years from the bombing. And oh yeah, the other residents didn't survive the thaw, so we're the only one. Alright, so now no one's gonna be talking over me every couple seconds. Yes, oh, except the Vol computer, my gosh. Technology, man. It's okay, I got that. Cough it out, cough it out. Let's get out of this place. The computer won't talk every second. Hi, little fella. Alright, so yeah. I always wanted to do the a follow playthrough since I was well, since like high school, which was 5 years ago actually. Yeah. And that was when I discovered YouTube, and I was like, oh gosh, I would love to do a playthrough one day and be a YouTuber. Which I don't plan to be a YouTuber, but I do want to at least try this out. Just making a video. I mean making a series of videos. So here I am, giving this a try. And I originally wanted to do this with Fallout 3, which was my favorite game at the time, but that game is a little too old. I don't know how to record on a PS3. Plus, I played that game way too much. And this one actually, Fallout 4, I barely played. When it came out, I just wasn't liking it. I don't know if it was because I was too into the old style of Fallout 3 or what, but it just turned me off, and I was like, yep, I'm not gonna continue this, and I got distracted with other games and life. But you know what? I really want to make, well, I really want to try this recording thing out, and I think it's a good opportunity to actually fully play through this game and experience it for what it is. You know, just give it a chance. Even though I will be just ranting about certain things about this, I'm gonna try my best to not go too crazy on the rants, but I mean, come on. I'm gonna have fun with this. This is my playthrough. I can do what I want. I can cry if I want to. Ooh, shit. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I'm playing... Oh, no. I think I did mention it. Yeah, that this is survival, so... Basically, I am the squishiest of... just the squishiest thing. I mean, these bugs hurt me a little bit, but... Let's say I get shot. It's gonna be like half health, or... Some people could even, like, take me with one shot if they have a strong enough gun. So... This is gonna be a very difficult, playthrough. Yes. And, ooh. Okay. And, mine. I do also have mods in this game, but, I didn't want to get, like, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Got the burps. I didn't want any cheaty mods, so the ones I got were the 3 of them, and they're more aesthetic than gameplay. So I'll show them in a bit, so you guys. I'll show right now, so you guys don't think I'm cheating. Mods. But yeah, these are purely just visual effects. They don't affect gameplay at all. They don't make it easier in any way. In fact, I think they make it harder. So, so the 3 active ones here are Rain of Brass, which basically mean every time I shoot something, the shell casing stays on the floor for an hour instead of like a second or two normally. So if I'm in a big gunfight, there's gonna be just casings all over the floor. It's gonna be pretty beautiful. This Reverb, Ambiance, just affects the sound of the game. So shooting, being outdoors, just many different things are gonna sound so much more better. Because the game, the original sound design is just garbage. So that's fixed. And Gloomy Weathers. I hate how beautiful and clear and blue and sunny this guy looks in this game. I need this, or I'm not gonna enjoy it. So these are just to make the game more Fallout, you know, more real, more cool. So nothing affects gameplay. So nothing's cheaty. This game is gonna be tough and beautiful looking, and it's gonna be cool. Boop, boop. Ooh, yes, we need that. And why not? Okay.
Terminal's got this locked.
Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm ignoring these terminals like for the lore, but I mean, there's not much going on. Basically, the whole gist of it is this vault was meant to fool you, thinking that it was a normal vault, but in fact they freeze you, and they're testing to see the effects of freezing people for a long period of time. Didn't work, as we saw, but here, let's do this tutorial to get this out of the way. Okay. Oh, I don't want to VATS. Ah, shoot. Oops. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little rusty, does it show? Okay. Another thing. This is not just a survival playthrough. This is a survival playthrough without me using VATS. I don't like VATS. It's not. It's a cool mechanic. I mean, especially this game that made the cinematics like super cool, and it's like a really cool VATS because here I'll just turn it on just so you can see how it works. But let's see this guy right here. Hey, look at me. Come on, there you go. For example, if I VATS something, in the past it would freeze. Now it's like slow mo, so you can't be sitting there and just staring at the creature. You gotta quickly decide where you want to shoot and all that. But in Fallout 3, the game was too easy. I put the difficulty in very hard, but it just felt way too simple. So I challenged myself by saying, okay, I'm not gonna VATS at all. I just play everything iron sights and lifetime, and Oh man, it just made the game way trickier, but it just felt cooler. You know, nothing was pausing. You didn't feel safe. You felt always felt always in danger. It was just a great experience. So, it's a tradition now. I just never play VATS. I don't know if other people like that, but I personally think it's just a challenge and fun. It makes the gameplay just all the more life-threatening. The ugliest Pip-Boy ever created by Bethesda. Or in the Fallout franchise. Don't worry, we're gonna be changing the color of this Pip-Boy later. I can't stand this look. Alright. Level 1 Agatha. Potatoes. Okay, before we continue, let's quickly look around to see what else we can steal. Ooh, yes. That's the thing with Fallout. Always look everywhere. Spend hours of your life looking at rooms. Okay. Okay, another thing about this game. Sorry, I'm gonna be ragging on it, also praising it. I love this. The fact that the Pip-Boy has a little connector. Also the fact that it's a huge, like, it's not just a little USB connection, it's a big old chonker. And this vault door, look at this. Okay, so this big device is just one big gear that's gonna, here, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna turn, what do I call this? But yeah, it's just pulling out the rod, so unlocking the gigantic door itself, pulling it out, and then sliding it to the side. It's just such a cool door design. Oh, hell yeah. I love big machines. I don't know if you noticed, but oof, that's a sexy machine right there. To another dark room. Alright, so I'm back, and okay, so yeah, I was making sure I picked the right special points, which I'm gonna, they're fine, just one thing I'm gonna fix, but, it's no biggie. Alright. I'm here. Okay, there you go. Special attributes, yeah, so we're gonna take one out of endurance, you put too much in that. And I wanted to put it into intelligence. Alright. Accept. And finished. Alright, guys. Let's start. Fallout 4.
To the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Very excited to see that gloomy weather. Oof. Bring it on. This is the first time I'm using these mods, by the way, so this is going to be experience for me and for all of us watching. If there will ever be someone watching. Doesn't really matter, I'm doing this for fun, and it's not really for anything